Now, the difference in news and information in Arkansas. This is THV 11 This Morning.
Well, with spring comes pollen, and with pollen comes allergies, often including itchy, watery eyes. That's a normal reaction to minor irritation, but how can you be sure it's not a sign of something more serious? Dr. Lydia Lane with Little Rock Eye Clinic is here to highlight the differences between a seasonal nuisance and also threats to your sight. Doctor, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me, Elise.
It's something that affects many people, myself included. I'm a contact wearer, and I notice that this time of year, my eyes just always irritate me.
Well, you may have noticed all the trees are starting to bud out, the flowers are starting to bloom, and with that comes pollen. Many people are allergic to different types of pollen. That causes histamine to be released in your eyes, and that causes that itchy, watery redness in your eyes and your nose that you may experience this time of year. Over-the-counter medications for allergies usually help with this. Obviously, if it's something that gets worse or it's not relieved by those medications, you need to seek care from an eye care professional.
And speaking of seeking care, do you typically see an increase this time of year in patients coming in saying, Dr. Lane, my eyes are killing me?
Definitely. I would say probably about a week to a week and a half ago, there was a huge surge in complaints about redness and itching and allergy-like symptoms. So it's that time of the year, and it's definitely in full force.
Yeah, it definitely causes a big problem. We talked about seasonal allergies. Talk about other types of allergies that people experience this time of year.
You can be allergic to almost anything. We see people in particular allergic to mascara, eye makeup, creams that you may put around your face, your eyes. That usually causes more of a skin irritation or redness or flaking of the skin. So if you're noticing that around the eyes or the eyelids, try discontinuing products that you're using around the skin, and that usually takes care of those symptoms.
Okay, also conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis is a pink irritation of the eyes from inflammation. It's usually caused by bacteria or virus. It also can have itching. Viral conjunctivitis is more common in the fall, especially among the kids that are in school and they have the real red eye. That is something that is a little less common in the spring, can cause itching. If it persists, need to be seen by an eye care professional.
Okay, and Dr. Lane, this one sounds really serious, infections of the cornea.
So anytime you get something in the eye, or if you're a contact lens wearer and you're having eye redness, especially associated with pain, that can be a sign that you've scratched the cornea or you have an infection on the cornea, and that's very serious. That's something that you would want to be seen for very quickly to make sure that that's under control and treated appropriately and doesn't get worse.
All right, helping you keep your eyes healthy this time of year, Dr. Lydia Lane with the Little Rock Eye Clinic. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me today.
We appreciate having you on this Medical Monday.